replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. We got Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls, first one in the room, and Oleg Zygniev, welcome. Good to see you, Michelle King, and Will Fargus, welcome. Good to see you, The Investigator, and Brian Bell, welcome. Good to see you there. RJ out there in Colorado, and Andy Bill's Mafia, it is a beautiful day. And Dave out there in the great state of Georgia, welcome. And JC Droid with a $2 super chat. JC Droid, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. No, you're not on the live stream. Good to see everybody. Welcome. These people are looking over at me like they're going to get famous or they're going to be on Ecuadorian television. It ain't happening. Good to see you. Thank you so much, JC Droid, with the big $2 super chat. Yeah, no, you're not that special. Good to see you. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. Got an audience already. Fucking hell. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. It's a beautiful day for Go for a Walk along the waterfront. Good to see you, JC Droid. JC Droid, thank you so much with the big $2 super chat. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. Who else do we have here? I see Will Fargus. Good to see you, Will. And Darlene W. Good to see you. Michelle K. Good to see you. Autumn Alluring. Welcome. Carlos, it's across the river over in Brooklyn. Good to see you, Carlos. And Will Fargus. Welcome. Good to see you. Rainier. Aloha. Welcome. And Adam Wagner. Hello. Welcome. Beautiful day. Perfect day for a cold one. Yes, indeed. Helena Song, welcome. I'm having a lovely day. I'm hoping you're having a lovely day. Good to see you there. Whoa. We got a lot of stuff happening here. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. Good to see you, Frank Dina. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. And Marvin Ingalls out there in Las Vegas. Good to see you, April. Travis Weeks. Helena, welcome. They wish they were on the live stream. That's right. And Jack Spencer with a $2 super chat. Jack Spencer, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. And Virginia Wedlake with a $5 super chat. Virginia, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Good to see you, Sarah C. And yes, the Fuzzy Beard is always making a comeback. Good to see you, Virginia. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Good to see you, James. James, you was at Coney Island on Saturday. It has changed a lot, James. But James, I hope you had a great time in Coney Island. Good to see you, Autumn Luring. Oh, you was just watching my last stream. Awesome. The man, the myth, the legend is here. Good to see you, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead up there in the Hudson Valley. Colleen's checking on in out there in Cyprus. Fireworks Friday starts really soon. And Julie B.O.G., happy Monday. On time, baby. On time, baby. Good to see everybody, people. We have 84 people in the room and only 34 likes. Let's get to 65 likes. And then we'll walk around. Can I get my head? Butterfly wings coming out of my head, people. Butterfly wings. It seems that's the theme today is butterfly wings. It's always great walking the boardwalk. Absolutely, James. Good to see you, Dan Harsman. And Mary Lily with a $10 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. And thanks to everyone who has super chatted. You have bought me and the Duchess's Metro card ride out here. We have Omni cards, but we say Metro card for old school reasons. But thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's nonsensical live stream. And it is truly going to be nonsensical today. So thank you, Mary Lily and everybody. JC Droid, Jack Spencer, and Virginia Wedlake. Thank you so much. And oh my God, we got all the graphics now coming out. We got all the graphics coming out. And Darlene W. gifting 5 memberships of Dutch Moz Plus. Darlene W., thank you so much for sponsoring my channel with a very generous 5 gifted memberships. So who won these gifted memberships? Travis Weeks, Brian Bell, April, RJ, and Dan Harsman. Thank Emily W. with your free month of Dutch Moz Plus. Please enjoy those custom emojis. And thank you so much, Darlene, with a big 5 gifted memberships of Dutch Moz Plus. Much appreciated. And that's right, if you're now a channel member, and all the channel members, thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go bakaba, one of us. One of us. Good to see you, Shares Urban Adventures out there in San Antonio. But thank you so much for becoming and being one of us. One of us. Darlene is the best. Darlene is gifting out so many memberships. They're sending out the ambulances. They're sending out the ambulances, baby. Good to see you, Emily Gangadine. Welcome. Good to see you, Derek, out there in Glasgow. Strawberry Fields. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, my Lord. We're starting off the show strong. Let's get to 65 likes on the video. Then you're going to activate me and the Duchess's legs. We're going to do 12,000 steps today on the live stream. And we're going to start here. We're right underneath the Leaning Tower of Lower Manhattan. We're here at Maiden Lane. We're going to walk a little bit down the East River. Then we're going to walk back around up the Hudson River. We're going to walk along the waterfront because it's probably cooler along the waterfront and my phone won't get too overheated. The sun is strong today, so we're going to get our nice suntan. But the Duchess already has a suntan rocket. But good to see you there. Jessica out there in the Netherlands. Good to see you, Jessica, out there in the Netherlands. Good to see everybody. People are being so generous already, and we're only barely 10 minutes into the live stream. It is really a beautiful thing. I was recently, and some of you guys may know this, I was recently what's the word I'm trying to say? Anyway, somebody said I had botted views. No, these aren't botted views, baby. This is YouTube. And YouTube actually gave me, as a content creator, an actual answer on what it is, what a view is, and they constantly kick out the bots. So I want to thank you so much for being all engaged members of the channels. Where's the YMCA? I don't know where the YMCA is. Uptown somewhere. Good to see you there, GM Chris. Good afternoon. And Lawrence, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you too, Lawrence. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging on out with me. You're dealing with a sunburn and a tan right now. The summer has begun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. You're not a bot. I know. It's like ridiculous. Oh, he has 16,000 botted views. Yeah, okay. I've been at this game for too long to have botted views. All right, guys. And I can tell when people have botted views. I only exposed Kanye West for having botted views. By the way, this hat the children will call scuffed because it's a little dirty. It's scuffed, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Good to see you there, Mike. Welcome. A great day in Michigan. You're loving it. That's a beautiful thing, Susan. Enjoy the day. I hope everyone enjoys the day. Carpe diem. So actually, let me take off my hat. Let me just quickly address what the fuck happened yesterday, and maybe you were watching my 3-minute live stream a little bit earlier. The children who yelled in my ear just a few blocks away from here, they finally got their asses beat over in the East Village. And as for me, I think they deserved it. They got off easy, and yeah, I think it's time for Michael and the bald guy to leave New York City. I think it's time. I think it's time to leave because they're gonna run into the wrong person, and they're gonna literally be. Yeah, I know. Jealous people would say anything. That's right. I know. Modded. You guys are real. A lot of burgers and hot dogs coming in for summertime. Absolutely. May have. Oh my God, you may have stents in your heart. Oh my God, Autumn Alluring says, you may have stents in my heart, but she ain't no bot. That's right, you ain't no robot. That's right, amen. Good to see you there, Dazzle Pants. Welcome, Helena Song. Absolutely, I'm trying to be tough. I know, right? You pay to watch that. The clips are circling around here on YouTube, supposedly. They got their asses beat last night. I want to thank everyone who sent me the link to that before it disappeared. But supposedly the links are here on YouTube somewhere. I'm not going to go looking for them because I saw what I wanted to see. I laughed. Had a nice cold beer. I can't complain. I know, they deleted all the footage. I know, yeah, they deleted all the footage. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. Oh my God, GM Chris, you saw it live. They definitely asked for it. I know, GM Chris. They were begging for it for 5 fucking hours. They're talking all tough. They're trying to be all big and bad, and then and by the way, this guy, Mr. Based, I wouldn't want to fuck with this guy, Mr. Based. He clearly has a lot of fuck you money. And I don't want to mess around with people who have fuck you money, if you know what I mean, if you catch my drift. Amanda Osborne, good to see you. Yes, the Baldy did get his head cracked open. Yes, I am mean there, Will. I know. I don't care. People fuck with me. Listen, if you yell in my ear, and by the way, it's a 1v1. They had 1 versus 3 against me. Talk about a fair fight. Anyway, Yasu, Denny's, Yasu. All right, good for them. That's right, Jay Chulo. Good for them. They got their asses beat, and I had a good laugh. You can't fuck around here in New York, all right? I don't care what kind of IRL live streamer you are. And by the way, when it comes down to it, this whole IP2 community, IP2 always loses. These people always end up either on drugs, alcohol, in jail, really injured and hurt. Literally, people have died of alcohol poisoning on these IP2-like live streams, so I think it's time. I know he almost lost his Gimble. I know, exactly, karma for saying they wanted to take mine, right? Yeah. Life's a bitch, guys, especially here in New York. New York will chew you up and spit you out so quick. Yeah, exactly. It was crazy, GM Chris. It was crazy. Yasu soy file. All right, Yasu Greece. Good to see you there, Lee. Good afternoon. All right, we got 70 likes in the box. Oh, Ute from Germany. Guten Nacht, Germany. Good to see you, Ute. Long time no see. Thank you so much for hanging on. Gucci's been watching me since Periscope days. Lauren says that as a Canadian farmer, what a hunk of rope, a hogtied is what. Yeah, indeed, Lawrence. Yes, indeed. Oh, they're already claiming victim, April. They're already claiming victim. Yeah, you're not coming to. Well, I mean, listen. If you come to New York with good energy, New York will embrace you. If you come to New York with ill intentions, planning to cause havoc in the streets for content, New York is going to chew you up and spit you out before you even realize it. And New York is a tough place, and only the tough survive here in New York. So good to see you, Ollie. Yeah, did those 3 jerks get caught? No, 2 of them got their ass beat, another one went back to Chicago. So, but New York City is safe if you mind your business. Exactly. And you're going to see that right now on this live stream. Let's do it. Karma, everyday karma happens. Everyday karma happens here in New York City. Let's do 12,000 steps. Me and the Duchess are going to walk the New York City, the Manhattan waterfront. So let's do it. We're underneath the Prince Memorial Highway, Coney Island, Jim. Good to see ya. Yeah, they got Baldy's. Baldy's car keys are in the Hudson River. And Nebul, bienvenue, everybody. Follow Nebul, the great live streamer from the south of France. Everyone follow Nebul, see how the other half lives. And Derek Ferry out there in Glasgow with a 10-pound super chat. Derek, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. I will have a good one there, Derek. Thank you so much with the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 5-pound club 2 times today. Much appreciated. The big 10-pound super chat. Yes, indeed. Karma's your boyfriend. There you go. Yeah, he's all right. Good to see you there. John Lors checking on in out there in Staten. I almost said New Jersey, in Staten Island. Saida Fran, good to see ya. See, I read all the comments, not stupidly, like Michael does on Kick. People, I'm all loaded up with a burrito. Yeah, he lost his car keys, his Venmo card. Yeah, fuck him. Good to see you, Cecile. Welcome. What's up, Cecile? Look at this, people. Actually, let me turn this off. Thank you so much, there. Thank you so much, there, Derek, and everybody who has super chatted. Thank you so much. Look at this, people. Summertime. And hello to everybody individually in the chat. Oh boy, we got a big comment here. Okay, very good. Anyway, we're here. This is the East River, downtown Brooklyn, right over there. Pier 15, this is the Hornblower Pier where the beach party is. And then Pier 11, Wall Street, the main hub for the NYC ferry, is right there. And we're gonna walk around Manhattan Island. So let's do it. At least a 14th Street or around. And let's see how long it takes for the phone to get dim. But good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome, good to see everybody, people. Welcome to the show. Beautiful day here in New York. Good day for a ferry ride. We almost rode the ferry out to Rockaway today, but I'm worried that the ferry ride home's gonna suck. So we're gonna have to figure out a better, maybe earlier time for the ferry. Maybe later on this week, we'll ride the ferry out to Rockaway and take you guys for a Rockaway adventure. As for today, we're gonna keep it local in Manhattan. I know it's not even Sunday. Right? It feels like Sunday though. It feels like Sunday. But guys, it is a summer day here in New York. It is a summer day here in New York. I think we had our picture just taken, my love. Yeah, right, those two tourists back there. They're like, he's walking around with this weird device. He must take his picture. They do not have that in Stockholm. Huh? What? What? Oh, he said something, I don't care. They say anyway. I don't know, he says, like, why are you taking pictures, bro? They're not that, they got first player syndrome. Anyway, went into the city early. Yeah, it got hot fast. It's even it isn't even technically summer yet. No, it's not. A few more days, and it will be meteorological summer. Crazy guy. So I know, well, not MC Dirty Jersey. I'm walking with the Duchess, and the Duchess is looking stupid hot today. So she's my shield today. Looking all hot. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome, good to see you, Denise. Welcome, we're walking the waterfront. That is all we are doing today. Is walking the waterfront. Exactly, it's on her, exactly. I know, I don't think she can look any other way. No, today she's looking stupid hot today. There's the NYC. Oh, one of our favorite boats, everyone. The Ferry Godmother is right there. The Ferry Godmother. I love the names of these NYC ferries. They're so cool. Here is the Lower Manhattan Heliport. Do we have a new manicure? You want to show off your nails? Let's show off the Duchess's nails. The nails for today. Da da da, you ought to be in pictures. You're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you will be. Da 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 da. Don't you guys like that? See, all the women love looking at your nails, my love. Helicopter taking off right now. Look at that. Helicopter taking off. Or maybe it's just repositioning. I think it's just repositioning the helicopter. Yeah. Wow. Exciting times here in Lower Manhattan, guys. Like, exciting times. It is pretty out here, and now, boom, into the sunshine we go. We will do a collab with Crazy Coney Island Kid. That's imminent. Crazy Coney Island Kid currently running the Coney Island Phoenix, and I gotta give Crazy Coney Island Kid my clamp mount. I'm not using it, and he could clamp a camera to or his phone to the mount, and then he could live stream him running the ride. But the Duchess has beautiful hands. Yes, and she is the best, one of the best hand models here on YouTube. She could sell soap and press-on nails, and the kid. I know the kid has been putting quite a bit of content out. The new crooner. The new crooner. That's why everyone has to follow Crazy Coney Island Kid. Give him a follow. Pier 6 here in Lower Manhattan. Good to see a Lake Nona Sports. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. It'll help more people find the video. It'll help more people find the video, and we'll get a little bit more exposure. Nice view, right? Downtown Brooklyn is right there. Downtown Brooklyn. Gary Marino, good to see you, Gary. Recently had surgery. Well, Gary, I hope you're having a good, strong recovery. I hope you're out of the hospital permanently for a long time. Continued good health to you and everyone who's watching. But good to see you there, Gary. Thanks for hanging on out with me. He makes you run into. Yeah, that's right. No, he's the best, John. He's the best. Yeah, Cricket World Cup. South Africa versus Sri Lanka. Look at that. South Africa versus Sri Lanka. Yeah, to think they have a 31,000 seat temporary stadium in Long Island. It's kind of crazy. No, the Crazy Coney Island Kid's the best energy. If somebody has Crazy Coney Island Kid's channel there, throw the link in the chat. We got to get Crazy Coney Island Kid's subscribers up. Oh wow, we got people in kayak or in jet skis directly underneath the helicopter landing zone right there. That's fucking insane. That's cool. You knew a guy on the USA national cricket team. He was a bus operator. Wow. That's pretty cool. Dave out there in Dartmouth. Good to see you, Dave. And there's the link. Everyone follow Crazy Coney Island Kid, a fantastic live streamer from Staten Island. Mish45, good to see you. And also follow Crazy Coney Island Kid on Instagram. But next time I see Crazy Coney Island Kid, I gotta give him my clamp mount so he could mount his phone and he could live stream from the Phoenix. Ooh, now it's getting hot. Now it's getting hot, baby. Now it's getting hot. Eric Mendoza, I've been great. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Because it's hot in the city, hot in the city tonight. It will be easier for him. Yes, indeed. No, I gotta tell him that if he could just leave the camera running while he runs the ride, and then he could talk to chat in between sessions, he'll get a lot of fucking followers. Ooh, Eric Mendoza's eating Subway. You enjoyed the Subway. Thanks for subscribing to Crazy Coney Island Kids channel. Much, much, much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Hey, this phone is dimming something crazy because it's so hot out here. Good to see you. Sharandino, guten Nacht, Germany. Shout out to all my German viewers. Dankeschön, darling. Dankeschön. As people honk their horns like crazy, getting out of Cipriani. I believe this is the Casa Cipriani, so it's like a Cipriani Express. It's like a small Cipriani. It's a rich people's restaurant. What the fuck is this guy going? What to say? It's like turning in like he's gonna drive onto the Governor's Island ferry or something. And this is the Governor's Island ferry right here. Yeah, there's no breeze right now. You like the unofficial Dig Ziggin. Yeah, we got a fresh Dig Ziggin video coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get this video up tomorrow morning. But follow Dig Ziggin's channel. There's no breeze right now. It's hot. There's our Uber driver. He got a staring problem, huh? Fucking guy. He just locked eyes with you, that guy. You couldn't find Dick's YouTube page. Dig Ziggin CI. So Dig Ziggin Coney Island, or CI. If somebody could put Dig Ziggin's channel in the chat. And the Staten Island Ferry looks like it just let out. You got it, John? Okay, awesome. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I tried to get just at Dig Ziggin, but somebody already took that username. So it's Dig Ziggin CI. Yep, it's also my community page, that's right. Vaughn Williams, good to see you, NYC girl, welcome to the show. We're making our way over to the Hudson River now. LS, good to see you. Ooh, it's hot out here. It is hot. Hot like summer. All the fruit vendors are out. Everybody's out to make a dollar. Everybody out to make a dollar. They're hollering with the dollars. Here we are, Peter Minuit Plaza. That's what we're walking through right now in front of the Staten Island Ferry. All the bootleg ticket sellers are out and about. Always steer clear of those folks if you want to actually visit the Statue of Liberty. If you want to take just a boat ride, then they're fine, I guess. They are cheaper options. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Me too. I wonder how they keep the fruit cool. I'm assuming they have ice. That's how they keep the fruit cool. Okay. Gotta watch the bike lane here. Gotta come right here, look both ways, and then we keep on going. So now we gotta go around the perimeter of Battery Park because Battery Park is under construction. Xavier Blackburn, good to see you. Welcome. If I missed anyone, welcome to the show. We're now walking Battery Park on State Street. The Sea Glass Carousel right down over there. Sea Glass Carousel is a $16 million carousel. Really nice ride though. We got 87 degrees Fahrenheit right now. With the wind blowing out of the east at 7 miles an hour. So yeah, it's a little warm. Nice, enjoy the fruit cocktail there, LS. Enjoy it. Lily, good to see you, Lily. Yes, $16 million carousel. The fish, there's no two fish that are alike on the Sea Glass Carousel, and they were designed by George Talspin. And George Talspin was the creative director for the, I believe, closing ceremony of the Sochi Olympics. Drink water when you can, absolutely. Gotta stay hydrated on a day like today. Lawrence asks, am I going to go to the 4th of July ceremonies? We're not going to go to the fireworks, but what we are going to do is we're going to go, hopefully, to the hot dog eating contest. Wow, what are all the news crews doing here? We got a whole bunch of news crews here. Oh yeah, look at Channel 5. Channel 5 is right here. Where's Channel 7? Those are the only people I care about. Woo, 98 degrees out there in the California desert. Nice, that's hot. But 87 is hot too. 87 is hot too. But it's summertime, it's supposed to be hot. There's a lot of vendor vans. Do they need a license? Yes, they do. Yes, the vendor vans are technically, because they're like moving stores, in order for them to even be on the road, they need to have certain vending licenses. So, 101 degrees there in southern New Mexico. Holy crap. Turn on the air conditioning. No, April. Channel 7. I've been watching Channel 7 since I was a kid. Upper 90s in the south of Texas. In San Antonio. Turn on the air conditioning, kids. Turn on the air conditioning. Yeah, gonna be 110 plus in the next month. Bloody hell. That's hot. As the great Paris Hilton says, that's hot. 99 degrees in Vegas. I would expect that. Ice cream time. Yes, indeed. Ice cream time. We shall make voices for the tourists so they can laugh at us. All right, we're at the beginning of Broadway here. Bowling Green is right over there. Whistle some more. Right, fucking assholes. The Duchess will gouge people's eyes out with her nails. Well, not those nails. All right, she won't ruin those nails. Nobody could tolerate 99 degrees. 80 degrees in North Carolina. That sounds nice. It's 87 right now here in New York. There is a ventilation shaft in the entrance to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Good to see you, Blondie, 1025. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Down there in Florida. John Coppola's in Florida. Fabulous Monday indeed. Fabulous Monday. What? Oh, I think he's not getting laid tonight. He's like yelling. He's like yelling at you. He's practically yelling at you now. Get the Duchess a big ice cream at the end of the live stream.
Wow, people have no manners.
People have no manners. Wow, hey now, can't tell. Can't wait for fall weather again. Yeah. I saw a big comment there. What was that? Da da da. Okay.
Hey, don't answer no questions.
Yeah, I am the king of New York. Wow, the whole Robert Wagner building is gone. It's down the block. Good to see you there, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. No manners. In Vegas, it could hit 111 by Thursday. Bloody hell. Turn on the air conditioning. That's hot. Oh, that's right. I hope it's not hot next month. Next month, we're going, guys. We're going to do it. The ultimate Pokemon Go live stream is going to happen next month. We're going to go to the Pokemon Go Festival on Randall's Island next month. And I think I'm going to just ask random people, who's your favorite Pokemon and why? Right? And of course, the Duchess's favorite is, of course, Pikachu. Pikachu, the electric Pokemon, who's supposedly a mouse or a rat. Pika Pika. Gotta catch them all, that's right. So we're gonna go to the Pokemon Fest. Your husband's into Pokemon Go? Yeah. The Duchess is into Pokemon Go. But now because I'm going to the Pokemon Go Fest, I gotta get into Pokemon Go. You happy with 74? Hell, that's a good temperature. 74 is a good temperature. Okay, we're gonna walk up West Street here for a few blocks because it's gonna be in the shade. But the old Robert Wagner Park is right here. And the ferry for the, see, no, we can't, oh, we gotta go fast. Just missed the light. It's all good. You know, it's your destiny, yes. I'll teach you and you'll teach me. He was more a Digimon fan. All right, into the shade, baby. Penelope Gardner says, "You're okay, awesome, Penelope. Good to see you, Penelope. Got a beautiful view of One World Trade Center through the trees here. Look at that. Wow, look at that. It looks like a movie. Wow, that is pretty. One World Trade Center on 1,776 feet tall. It's the tallest building in the whole city of New York. If you're in Europe or whatever, 542 meters tall. The Needle alone is 407 feet tall, or 151 meters tall. One World Trade Center does reference the old Twin Towers of the World Trade Center, where the glass stops at the base of the Needle. It's roughly the same height as the original Twin Towers at 1,367 feet tall. I love this spot too because we're going to walk in the shade here. It is blending with the sky. I gotta say, I really do love the new buildings at the World Trade Center. It kind of makes me think it's like the city of the future. But look at that view there, unbelievable. Yeah, Pokemon Go is still around. And we're gonna go to the Pokemon Go Fest next month. Let's come on this side here. I know, isn't it cool how it lined up with the trees there, JR? It's a really cool view from here. By the way, if you're following on the map, we're walking north on West Street right now. We're walking north on West Street. The Manhattan Youth League here, doing their calisthenics. Do we still call it that? Do we still call it that? Do we still call it calisthenics? It's like the old-timey language. The trees are absolutely adding to the beautiful scene. It used to not be like this back in the day. No, you're not going to be washing windows in that building? You know what happened, Lawrence? Some of you guys may know, the World Trade Center was about maybe 3-4 months old when a couple of window washers got stuck halfway up the building. It made for great TV. Their window washing gondola hung from the building at a severe angle. The fire department's like, well, we'll just grab an axe and break open the window. Well, the firefighters hacked away against that window for literally 90 minutes until they gave up. It was just a little crack in the window. The fire department had to get a diamond-tipped rotary saw to bring to cut open the window and bring the window washers in. They were perfectly fine. Weren't even shaken up. They went back to work 2 weeks later. And it made for great TV. Me and my parents watched it on live TV. It was like 3 hours of commercial-free live drama TV. Who needs Young and the Restless? Oh, the Duchess is grabbing Pokemon. So, I mean, we could stop, you know, if you need to pick anything up.
No.
No job for robots, no. No job for robots. There needs to be humans on that job. Thank you. Love that, the old oh, isn't that a great photo there, Ali? No, that's right. Well, Philip Petit, that was 1974. Philip Petit walked a tightrope between the just newly finished, almost completely finished World Trade Center Twin Towers, and Thank you so much there. Who won the latency lottery there? Julie BOG, winner of the latency lottery. Then Din in second place. Michelle K in third place. Darlene W in fourth place. Thank you guys so much. And then, of course, we got the Spider-Man who climbed the exterior of the Twin Towers. He did that in the 80s or the 90s, right? Good to see you, ABX girl. Welcome. And if you haven't seen the Man on Wire documentary about Philippe Petit, one of the best New York City stories that you could ever watch. It's a really great story. The pollen is high today, JC Droid. There you go. Spider-Man was in the 90s because Coney Island Jim got to see him. There you go. Coney Island Jim got to see the Spider-Man walk the exterior of the building. You don't want to swerve in front of me, kid. You don't want to swerve in front of me. Nice story. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Lawrence. But I remember when those window washers got stuck halfway up One World Trade Center. That was some crazy TV. You have no memory, me too. Brett, good to see you. It's a lovely day here in New York. Oh, hey. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Yeah, you grab my cable. Oh, I walked into you. Oh, okay. That's a guy with a small dick. Did I really walk in? I didn't walk into him. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole, man. He just literally grabbed the fucking cable. He must be from a boring suburban place. Anyway. I think he was probably in a rush. So he could go fuck himself. Anyway, you know what it is? They see me walking with you. They see me walking with the Duchess. That throws everybody off. Anyway. Must be from Minnesota, probably. Or Peoria, probably. Time to rewind the footage? It's okay. No need to rewind the footage. That's true, April. You got to walk to the right. Is the equipment okay? You know, I gotta check my power cable. Probably is. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. You just grab the power there. Good to see you, Les Nosa, Kia Ora. There it is, One World Trade Center right there. And then this building here, this is an office building right here. I believe it's been recently converted into apartments. The architect of this building is the same architect as the Flatiron building. Cass Gilbert designed this building right here. No, he wasn't looking to where he was going. No, he wasn't looking. Yeah, he wasn't paying attention at all. And his kids were going the wrong way. Yeah, anyway. Oh, it looked like he walked right into me? Okay. He probably didn't want his camera. He probably didn't want his kids on camera, which, to be honest, his kids are not that special, so thus they're not going to be on my camera. That guy, like those kids we're talking about? Yes, yes indeed, JC. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Anyway, Cleveland says hello. Good to see you, Madam Mojo. Welcome. And good to see you, Carl. An Easy Rider out there in Los Angeles. Welcome. So you know what it is? It's the Duchess, though. She immediately disables any kind of stupidity because they're looking at her saying, oh, yep, she's with me. Okay, I know I didn't walk into him. Yeah, no. He walked into me. which is fine. That's what they do. The dinguses are always out, Brett. It's New York. You know what? I can guarantee you he is not born and raised here. He is probably from at least maybe New Jersey or Connecticut. Which is fine. I know, don't go into public places if you don't want to be on camera. Listen, it's not my fault he has kids who don't care about him. Anyway. We're in too much of a sacred area now for me to be upset. I get to live life. I get to be happy and live life. When a lot of other people didn't get that chance. Welcome to the World Trade Center, everybody. Across the street is Memorial Plaza. We're not going to go in there today. We're just going to keep on walking. Definitely not born here. No, John. No, a real New Yorker wouldn't have done that. I know LS. Sorry, but not all people from New Jersey are bad. But, I mean, real New Yorkers wouldn't really do such stupidity. Anyway, across the streets, this is all World Trade Center here. Number 3, number 4 World Trade Center, Memorial Plaza down below. Easy Rider was born in the City of Angels. Yes, indeed. It's all good, LS. It's all good. Life is too short to get upset over something like that. So it's cool. It's cool. He probably was in a rush. So anyway, you got jaywalkers and sway walkers. There you go, Christopher. Ooh, it's really, damn. He can't pedal that. He's really struggling trying to pedal that city bike. City bikes weigh on average 75 pounds. So they are heavy bikes. They're like tanks. Oh, a cute little puppy. Yeah, little dog. Little tiny little guy. Exactly, John. That's what happens with the real New Yorkers. We kind of like laugh. We laugh it off. What do you say? What is that? Victor Rodriguez says that the guy who bumped into you, it'll be cool. You put all the bloopers. No, I don't break down blooper reels. What's the song? If I could have that song, then maybe I'll do a blooper reel. Yeah, no, the city bikes are heavy, and if you get hit by a city bike, you're gonna get hurt. Especially an electric city bike. An electric city bike, you gotta get hurt. And I've seen that. He got his 2 seconds of fame. It was about 90 seconds, actually. A minute and a half. You got a minute and a half of fun. And now you get to see a Benny Hill theme. I wish I could use that song. That's like a copyright song. That has a name, the Benny Hill theme. Are you still collecting Pokemon? Oh, keep on collecting Pokemon. Yeah, people really need to take their magnesium. Yeah, I know, Strawberry. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't be angry. I'm hanging out here at the World Trade Center. So, it's a beautiful summer day, early summer day. I'm walking with a beautiful woman. I can't complain. Life is good. If you know how to make it, life is good. Passing the Winter Garden here at the World Financial Center today called Brookfield Place. Karen J. McLean, good to see you, Karen. Benny Hill theme, beer. Benny Hill beer theme. Beer theme song would be funny, yes. Yakety Sax, there you go. Yakety Sax. That is the name of the Benny Hill theme. That's the song. I have that on my iPod. Remember iPods? Have a great day there, April. Let's see, gotta go buy some wine, hang out by the pool, and study for your test. Nice. Have a great day. Yakety Sax, yes indeed. Mark Freeman, good to see you, Mark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you want to take a look up there, Easy Rider? Wait until we get to the corner here and clear these trees, and I'll show you One World. Good tune for riding a bike, yes indeed. All right, Vesey Streets. We are on Vesey, a street that people pronounce wildly different. I've always heard Vesey. I haven't heard it people Vessier. I heard maybe Vessier a couple of times. All right, here it is. One World Trade Center. Good to see you there, Liz. Aloha. 77 degrees out there in Hawaii. Good to see you. Here's One World. Oscar Contreras. Wepa, Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos. Oscar Contreras. Beautiful day for a walk. Hope you're having a great day out there in Puerto Rico. So magnificent indeed. Murray Street. Right up the block is the Conrad Hotel. And inside the Conrad Hotel, one of my recommendations for a movie theater. There's the Regal 13. It's a wonderful movie theater because it's never crowded. It's always like empty. So if you want to go see a first run picture in a beautiful theater with leather seats that recline and whatnot, head up to that theater over there. You like the way I pronounce it? Yeah, no, I mean, when I work downtown, and I know people who used to live downtown, they always called it Vesey Street. But I've heard of Vessier, and I've even heard people put the letter T in there for some reason. Vesey Street. Anyway, we're passing 200 West Street right now. This is the corporate headquarters for American Express. Aloha is a former resident of Hawaii. Good to see you, John. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it's an English word there, LS. Yeah, it's an English word, Vesey. I believe that is a name that goes back to the British era, if I'm not mistaken. Jay Leno? What? What? Jay Leno? Never a fan of Jay Leno, I'm going to be honest. His comedy, his stand-up routine back in the 80s was, it was all right. It was all right. I'm a nice guy. I'll never forgive what he did to Conan O'Brien. Oh, there you go. Vesey is pronounced correct, but Houston is right. Houston. Yeah, it's not Houston. It's Houston Street. Yes, Houston is Houston. Let's go to Houston, Texas. Wait, that's incorrect. Yeah, I'm a Letterman guy too, even though Letterman kicked me out of his show last time I went there. And I don't really like late night anymore because it's all politics now. Yeah, Team Coco, now you're talking, JR. There's a seed company up here named Vesey Seeds. Wow, pronounced in the same way. Okay, that's cool. All right, what are we on here? We're on Warren here? This is Warren. No, now we're on Murray. Oh, now we're on Murray Street. Whoops, a little early. Now we're on Murray Street. Good to see you, Audrey. Audrey says that Johnny Carson hosted the right way. They don't make hosts and TV shows like that anymore. Unfortunately, Johnny Carson is, is a vestige of broadcasting that is long gone. And if you try to broadcast in that style, nobody would watch you because you're being too kind and polite. Greg Ferguson's still great, absolutely. I was never a fan of the, what's that guy's name? The fat one? Anyway, there you go. Reverend William Vesey, or VZ. That's how you pronounce it. Reverend William VZ. Yeah, it's a British guy. I knew it. John, when Carson finally retired, yeah, that was the end of an era. That was the end of an era. I mean, Carson wasn't rude. He was a bit curt. You know, he was a bit straight to the point. But now Leno, I mean Leno, you're a Leno fan there, Easy Rider? Well, you're in Los Angeles, so yeah, Los Angeles people would tend to be Leno fans. Yeah, I couldn't stand the fat one either. I don't even remember the guy's name. All I remember about his show was that was a time when the alcohol kicked in and I would pass out. I forgot the fat one's name already. He was an asshole. The fat guy was an asshole. The fat guy was a legit asshole. Doing the, yeah, the fat British guy. Yeah, he was an asshole. James Corden. Thank you so much, my love. Yes, Julie B. James Corden. He was a complete asshat. Not a fan of him. You enjoy Colbert? I want to enjoy Colbert, Karen, but the late night shows are so politics driven. It's annoying. I need a break from politics, especially at 11:35 Eastern time. And to just yap about politics, and it's like, if I want to watch politics, I'll turn on the news. And like, 11:35, I need a break. Yeah, the carpool karaoke. That was like his only thing. She sounded a bit heated as I walked past here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Carson and Letterman. After them, you can't. No, me too, John. I want to watch Colbert's show, but Colbert is too politics driven. You know, James Corden was horrible, and he should have stayed in the United Kingdom. He's lucky he had the what's his name? That guy for his music band there. I forgot the guy's name. Anyway. And I never watched Seth Meyers. Seth Meyers is like vanilla ice cream. That shit's boring. Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon. That shit's like vanilla ice cream. That shit's boring. All right, what are we at here? We're at Chambers Street, baby. We're at Chambers Street here at Stuyvesant High School. Stuyvesant High School, home of all the really, really smart kids that excel in mathematics and science. Jeanette Trainer doesn't want James Corden either. We can't send him back, Jeanette. We can't send James Corden back. Right? He's just done. He's officially damaged permanently. Good to see you there, Activity 79. Out there in Sweden. Welcome. We're making good time here. We're making good time. Bloody hell, nobody wants James Corden back. He's going to have to move to Guam. he's going to have to do carpool karaoke in Guam. He's like Ellen DeGeneres, you know, they're all like fake nice people. That just goes, mm-hmm. If you probably heard that. They're like fake nice people. I watched a great video actually the other day about Ellen DeGeneres and who was the actress who called her out for her birthday party? That shit was funny. She's like, you didn't invite me to your birthday party. And she's like, I invited you to my birthday party. Right, did you guys watch? Anyway, Carson did have amazing guests. But then the thing about Carson, you know, yeah, he came on at 1:30. Yeah, the thing about Carson was that he had everybody like you know, everybody intermingled. All the guests kind of talked amongst, you know, anyway. Got to replay the Dutch Moz show. Yes, indeed, Din Din. Send him to the penal colony in Guyana. Yeah, Dakota Johnson. Yes, indeed. Dakota Johnson. Or Jackson or Johnson. Yeah. That was like messed up. That was like so messed up. Oh, Daily Show is great there, JR. Daily Show is great. I got to get tickets to go to Daily Show one of these days. Because I am a big Jon Stewart fan. Oh, me disliking James Gordon makes up for calling Paris Hilton great. Paris Hilton is great, though. She don't hurt nobody. She's you know, she has her moments, but she doesn't do anything maliciously. Yeah, it was Dakota Johnson. Okay, yeah. Dakota Johnson's like, yeah, I did invite you to my birthday party, and you didn't show up. And then she put her on the spot. What's to the left of me? To the left of me was Battery Park City. Now it's the Hudson River. And across the way from the Hudson River is Jersey City, New Jersey. Passing Pier 25. You seen Jim Carrey really young? Nice. Eventually people will show their true colors. That's right. Eventually. Passing the Pier 25 skate park. So for the first few weeks after September 11th, Pier 25 was a newly completed park, which they literally broke it down and used this pier to remove all of the material from the World Trade Center. For the first couple of weeks, they actually were trucking it through the city, through Brooklyn. So they finally turned this into a disembarkation pier from right here. Look at these little puppies, yay! You sometimes watch Saturday Night Live? It's terrible now, I can't watch it. That's one show I do not watch. No, there's only one Carson, that's true. There is only one Johnny Carson, and we're never gonna get that back. This is this really cool little play area that looks like a fish and whales and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot. Coming up to Pier 26. Now you're talking. Tom Schneider. Let's bring back the Late Late Show with Tom Schneider, or Tomorrow with Tom Schneider. Who remembers that? I remember when I was a kid and I would stay up late, I would watch Tomorrow with Tom Schneider. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. Yes, indeed. That's where my respect for Jon Stewart comes from, because he definitely fought tooth and nail for our first responders of September 11th. But Tom Schneider was fantastic. Again, Tom Schneider, just like Johnny Carson, is a way of communicating, is a way of hosting a show that will never happen again. It's too polite. It's too respectful to the guest. Now I think we're so accustomed to having hosts kind of shock the audience, shock their guests, that we're never going to see that ever again. They were conversationalists. That's right. That's a great way of putting it there, Coney Island Jim. They were conversationalists, and unfortunately, having a proper conversation is now kind of lost to the mass audience. Unfortunately, mass audiences want entertainment now. They're impatient. They don't want to think. And back in those days, let's be honest, when you watch Carson, when you watch Tom Schneider, it made you think. And I think that's what we need to bring back in media. We need to have a little bit of a critical mind and critical thought, not just kind of going duh and the screen there, you know what I mean? We got to bring it back. We have to bring back the conversation. And conversationalism should make a comeback. Absolutely, Neville. Jimmy Fallon's okay. I mean, I wouldn't call him good. Jimmy Fallon's too much of an ass kisser. in my humble opinion. No, people can't think for themselves now. No, that's why we're in the situation we're in as a nation. That's right. Absolutely there, Julie B. Absolutely. At least with these live streams, I hopefully am able to spark a little bit of critical and creative mind thought amongst you guys as the audience. And the way we're having this conversation now proves that at least 90% of the audience is there with me with that. So, how much I love you. Take my sunshine away. Oh, he's gonna go. Trevor Noah was different. Yes, indeed. Trevor Noah was pretty good. But that's Daily Show. That's not late night TV. Whew. Getting our steps in, kids. Starting to feel this heat. Haven't been able to watch me for a few weeks. It's all good. Karen, you're here now, my friend. You're here now. You're here now with me, so that's all that matters. But hey, if you have a few replays you haven't seen yet, and you need a bit of a distraction from the everyday, flip open one of my replays. But you're here now. Do I have any favorite podcaster? I mean, the podcast that I listen to on the regular is the Bowery Boys podcast. So I listen to those guys. I listen to the Bowery Boys like on a regular basis. No breeze with the heat is no fun? Absolutely. I'm trying to be educational and entertaining television, yeah. Wow. That's dedication. Stay cool, my friend, stay cool. That is dedication. That is hot to wear and run in. Holy shit. That's not easy. Wearing a luchador headset there. What about Conan O'Brien? One of the best, Eric, one of the best. Good to see you there, William. Checking in from the Barclays Center. Good to see you. Conan O'Brien is like one of the best. He was actually a semi-conversationalist. He still had really good interviewing technique. It definitely developed from the early 90s to today. And now he has his own podcast too. Do I have any favorite live streamers? Probably Ariel, the Urbanist. I could always flip on one of his live streams and always be entertained. And then the Duchess, she loves Alan the Food Homie. And then every now and then if we're eating dinner, we'll watch Danette and Anthony. They're fun. Yo, Ange, she's always a lot of fun to watch. That's right. Yeah, we like watching Ange and Joe. I mean, if I give people a shout out, it's because I actually watch them. I don't give people a shout out just for the sake of giving them a shout out. So, you was watching an old Ariel stream before this one? Awesome. Patrick across the way out there in Staten Island. Good to see you, Patrick. You know, Danette and Anthony are beautiful people. They're very, very kind. They're old school. That's why I like Danette and Anthony. You got 4, so reminding you guys, nice. Thank you so much, William. Good to see you. Lois Campbell, good to see you, Lois. Been basically living in the hospital. Oh no. Been living in a hospital. Your husband had a stroke. Oh my Lord, I'm so sorry, Lois. Lois, a speedy recovery to your husband, and please stay strong. Hopefully we will get through this stronger and healthier than before. But we're sending out some prayers and some positive energy to you and your husband. Good to see you there, Mary Patterson. Welcome. You've been delinquent the last few weeks. You really enjoy listening to my real person dialogue. New York City, refreshingly New York City. Absolutely, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Trying to keep it positive, trying to keep it fun. You're all in awe. I'm so sorry, Lois. Lois, may this live stream be a bit of a distraction for you. May this live stream be a little bit of a distraction for you. Me and the Duchess are definitely thinking of you and your husband. And again, speedy recovery. We hope that he pulls through this. Fundamentally, that's what these live streams are for. They're like a distraction. They're a distraction from the everyday. We hang out, we see New York City, and we enjoy the sights. And that's what we're here to do. Not here to bother random people in the streets or anything like that. We're here just to have a good time. See the sights and the sounds of the city as we pass Canal Street. The ventilation shafts for the Holland Tunnel are right over there. And my favorite bit of art is right over there at Pier 40. I want to thank everyone who is a channel member of this channel. I want to thank everyone who has gifted memberships to this channel, like Darlene W. earlier. I want to thank everyone who hit the thumbs up on the video. I want to thank everyone who enters the chat and joins the chat with good energy and positivity and love and community. And I want to even thank the people, my haters, for the extra view minutes that you guys give me here on YouTube. So thank you so much. And of course, I want to thank the Duchess for loving me the way she loves me. I am truly the better for it. I am very lucky. I am blessed to have all you people in my life. It is deeply, deeply appreciated. So I want to thank every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. L'chaim to life, everybody. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Because we don't know how many we have left. As we approach Pier 40, we're now just north of Canal Street. You love your haters too there, Patrick? Yeah, me too. They give me watch minutes, so I can't complain. You know, hitting the button to skip the ad button helps because it tells YouTube that you're engaged. So when you hit that skip ad button, you're actually helping me a lot. Can we get to 200 likes? That'll be fantastic. Thank you so much, Julie B. Can we get to 200 likes? I'll be forever grateful. If we get to 200 likes, it will help the broadcast out tremendously. Beautiful day here in New York. I'm looking for those spot showers. I don't think we're going to get any. We're supposed to get some spot showers this afternoon, but I'm not seeing anything. 87 degrees out here in Brooklyn, across the river in Brooklyn. And Activity 79 always uses YouTube Premium. If you are a member of YouTube Premium and a member of my channel, I get a little bit of extra money from you. So thank you so much for being a YouTube Premium member and a member to my channel. Good to see you, Cliff Padilla. It's a beautiful day here in New York. Beautiful day. It's warm, but it could be warmer. Hopefully it's not 1,000 degrees on Mermaid Parade Saturday. Fingers crossed. We want a cloudy yet kind of warm day. That's what we want. So we want the clouds for the good pictures, and yeah. And we got a $5 PayPal from Mary McHugh. Mary McHugh, thank you so much for the very generous $5 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 PayPal. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And that's right, Mr. Metalhead has been a member of the channel for the last 3 years. Much appreciated there, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead, for being a member of the channel. Pier 40 is an athletic pier. Lots of athletic stuff happens here on Pier 40. Darlene W. celebrating 14 months of Dutch Miles Plus. Thank you so much, Darlene, for being a member of the channel for the last 14 months. Much, much, much appreciated. And Neville 6000 with a $5 super chat. Neville 6000 out there in Ontario, Canada. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream with a very generous $5 Canadian style. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. And Neville, I will definitely grab myself a drink with that after the live stream. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 Canadian style super chat. Thank you so much, Neville. We will get a drink with that. And that we have got the Metro card paid off. We are doing good today. We are doing good. We don't have to antagonize people in the street for money. It's a genre, unfortunately. Damn, the Duchess is speeding up. You're speeding up, you know that? You're speeding up. Duchess is going fast in her flats. We got the workout mantra going on already now. As we pass the dog run. So now this is where the Liberty Cruise party boats depart from. Where all the drunk boat people come. Yes, the Duchess is in shape. Yes, she is. That is an understatement. She is in the best shape. Damian Coughlin out there in Michigan. Welcome. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great today. Hope everyone's doing great on this Monday. Okay, we're in the spot where all the dogs are. This is our little spot. We can just go dog watching here all day. Good to see you, Dinah Lee, out there in London. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Wow, every time I pass by the Christopher Street Pier, the old water taxi landing keeps on getting more and more destroyed because of the tides. The thing's at like an angle now. It's clearly not being maintained. And is it 420? Woo, it's 420, guys. Smug them if you got them. It's 420. And Easy Rider celebrating 25 months of Dutch Miles Plus. Thank you so much, Easy Rider, for being a member of the channel for over 2 years now. Much, much, much appreciated. And again, shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members for being one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us, one of us. Yes, indeed. It's always 420 on John Lore's watch. That's why John is so laid back and so relaxed. Nothing can get to John Lore because it's always 420 somewhere. Shit, now I want a smoothie. I know, me too. I want something cold. We're gonna have to get something to drink immediately after this live stream concludes. Yeah. Passing Christopher Streets. Wow, the water taxi dock is all messed up. That's the old water taxi landing dock right there. They used to have their little loop they used to take. Water taxi is now a privately chartered ferry or boat system, now owned by the Statue Cruises people. So water taxi really doesn't exist anymore. But some of the boats still sport the water taxi colors. Gotta take one of your, wow, you got 1,000 milligram gummy. And you like Jim Morrison, man. Ooh, Jim Morrison, man, yeah. Hey, man, can you put that album on? Do you know how to drop the needle, man? Just drop the needle on that, man. Woo. That is a depressing song to play at a bar. Oh my God, they're really playing that song here? And it's one more fly with Hollywood. That song, remember that song? Oh, that's such a sad song to play. Is that Freedom Rock? No, it's not Freedom Rock. That's such a sad song to play. I don't want to hear sad music when I'm drinking beer. Now, is it 1,000 milligrams of sativa or indica? Or is it a hybrid and you like to party? Infomotia, there you go. There you go, Brian. I'm always amazed how many people ride bikes on the pedestrian side here when there's a perfectly good two-way bike lane just up to our right-hand side. But then again, I get it. People want like the river view, I guess. Ooh, we got a great view of the Fireboat 343. Oh, memories. Oh man, I used to have hair that color. That was my fire engine red color. When I delivered a package to Kurt Loader, not that far from here, actually. He lives in the West Village at the time. I had hair that color. Exactly that color. Exactly, fire engine red. It took me 4 hours to get my hair like that. Oh man, that's like memories right there. Right? I would love to get that hair back. You know, I've asked my managers if I could color my hair. And they're like, as long as I don't distract from the tour, they don't care. But I was told under very good authority that whenever I bleached my hair, I was destroying my hair and that I will become bald. So I had to stop bleaching my hair. Yes, John Lore, I'm going to try to get tickets for the Fireboat tours. I'm going to try to get tickets for the one in July. Yeah, John. Yeah, I want to get a tour in the vintage Fireboat. A couple of you guys sent me the link to that. The Duchess sent me a link to it. So we got to do it. Yeah, get a red wig. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, when I was a bike messenger, I delivered a package to Kurt Loader, and my hair was that color. I do look good in red. Yes, I do. As we continue on, what did we just pass? We just passed another street that I'm blanking on the name of. I want to say it's Perry Street, right? Yes. We just passed Perry Street. Yeah, the next ride opens in two weeks before. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got the link ready in my phone for that. And lots of little doggies, Emily. Some of the best dogs in all of New York City are here at Hudson River Park. That's what we have been in ever since the beginning of Battery Park City. This is all Hudson River Park. This goes all the way up to 72nd Street. And now here's the interesting thing. This is a state park. So you'll have state police patrol this. Yeah, they'll probably forget. Yeah. No, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, John. I'll be like, I'm putting my bid in for the tickets. We are already coming up to the Gansevoort Peninsula. We are already coming up to it. Wow, we did this in, we're going to end up doing this in like 100 minutes, which is incredible. There goes the Dutch. She's speeding up again. Here she goes. Doesn't look like a state park. Well, no, state parks could look like anything because it's a park. But the Hudson River Park is a state park. So thus you have state park police patrolling this. You don't have the New York City Parks Department patrolling this. So that's why, like, there's sometimes a little bit more. You know, they keep a lockdown on like the mopeds being on the bike lane and whatnot around here. It's so sunny, you feel like you're getting some color through the screen. You probably are. You probably are. It's 4:20. Everyone drink your water. That's right. Nice cold glass of ice water will be fantastic right now. But we're already coming to the end of the stream. Holy crap, we've done this walk so fast. It is June though, so happy Pride to everybody who celebrates. Shout out to everyone who enjoys it. It's a beautiful thing. Love is love, regardless of who you're loving. Always keep that in mind. Never be ashamed of who you love and how you love. I love this part of Manhattan too, Anthony Mark. Good to see you. One of my favorites. Remember to take your water with your gummies. Yes, indeed. A nice cold, cool drink is always a perfect complement to some nice 1,000 milligram gummies. Sativa, hybrid, indica, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you enjoy your gummies. Gummies are gummies, and love is love. Yes, love is love no matter what, Patrick. Doesn't matter who you love, doesn't matter how you love, as long as you love with a good heart and honesty in your mind, ain't nothing could hold you back. Seth Wolf, good to see you, Seth. We have already made it to the Gansevoort Peninsula. We're gonna walk out. This is the beach. We've made it to the beach, everybody. We've made it to the beach. Very pretty indeed. Beagle Dad. Oh, John C. John Coppola changed his name to Beagle Dad. There you go. Awesome. All right, let's go out to the end of the Gansevoort Peninsula. Ooh, they have a misting fountain down there. We could walk through the misting fountain. Absolutely, there you go. There you go there, Beagle Dad. Ooh, ooh, it is hot over here. Wow, this is summer. Wow, where's Hall & Oates singing Hot Fun in the Summertime? Wow. Turned out to be a beautiful day, right? We were supposed to have spot showers, but they didn't really formulate. And of course, right as we're getting to the misting fountain shuts off. I wanted the misting fountain. Look, the ducks are enjoying the misting fountain. The ducks are like, hells yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see what she's. Oh yeah, thank you so much. A lot of poop over there. A lot of duck poop, because they've been hanging out here. Oh, I wanted to enjoy the misting fountain. Oh well. Hey, I'll come around here. A lot of duck poop over here. Ooh, that feels nice. Is it turning back on again? I think the misting fountain is turning back on. All right, let's get our closing shot. Yeah, I know Hall & Oates ain't singing again. Yeah, those were geese. Geese, ducks, whatever. Yeah, hopefully Hall & Oates gets their senses together. Yeah, those are Canadian geese. Canadian geese and their poop. Isn't it hilarious? All right. My phone is now really dimming, so I guess this is my cue. Ladies and gentlemen, you have survived the streets of New York. Thank you to all the people who have donated here on YouTube and on PayPal. Thank you so much for donating those channel memberships, Darlene. And thank you so much to, let's see here, JC Droid, Virginia Wedlake. And who else do we have here? Mary McHugh. Who is it? Mary McHugh. I know I'm missing some of you guys who left me super chats. Thank you so much to everyone who donated today. And thank you so much to everyone who hit the thumbs up on the video. Thank you so much to all you guys who hit the thumbs up on the video. Thank you guys so much for all your kind support, all your positive energy in the chat. It is much, much, much appreciated. Oh, that feels nice. But from the Gansevoort Peninsula here in the Hudson River, Gansevoort Street, this is Dutch Maz and the Duchess signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved one, cherish those moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.